it's Lynn Sullivan with Strategic Design and Company again, and today I want to show you a method for folding your tank tops and for folding your socks, and this will revolutionize the organization of your drawers. Tank tops are my favorite, so I'm really excited to be able to show you what I do to keep them organized. So just a little quick look at what your drawers will look like when you're done. And it's amazing how you can fit a lot more in your drawers this way and nothing gets lost. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. And we will start with this tank top. So this one is a thin material, and you can do this with any kind of a tank top. It's real easy. So this, if you want the image on the front to show, just make sure that you turn that to the underside there. And what you're going to do is just spread the tank top out, and we're going to fold this in thirds. So I'm going to go across a third, and I'm going to make sure that the strap up at the top folds over also, and then I'm going to go back the other way in thirds. Make that nice and smooth. And then what you're going to want to do is to take the end of the strap here and fold it in half all the way down so that it lines up with the bottom of the tank top, okay? Nice and smooth. And then from there, you're just going to fold it in thirds. So from the top to the bottom, and there you go. And it should stand up. So if you've done it right, it should stand up just like that. And when you put it in your drawer, it'll stand right up. Now, all of my tank tops, I try to keep them folded the same width. So even if I have something different. So here's a different kind of tank top. This one just has the thin straps at the top, but we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to fold this or lay this down so that the front side is down. And I'm going to make sure that the straps are laid out flat. I'm just going to fold it over in thirds, straighten out that strap, fold the next one over in thirds, and I'm going to grab it by the straps at the top, fold it in half all the way to the bottom, and then in thirds. And there you go. And it stands up. Oh, that one fell over. There you go. All right. And then I can fit it into my drawer. Now, I like to organize my drawers according to color. It just helps me out a lot, makes it a little bit easier to do. Now this one, I should show you this one. So this one has a high neck in the back, and it's lower in the front. This is a much dressier tank top. And so I'm actually going to lay this one so that the front side is facing up. And I just find that to be easier when it has a lower front and a higher back, to have the higher part be on the outside of the fold, so I don't end up with extra folds on the front. So I've laid it out flat, and I've folded in thirds, and I'm going to fold it in thirds again. And this one is also a lot thicker, and it still is going to work. So I've got it folded in thirds, and so I've got my nice long strip. You can see that there. And I'm going to fold it in half so that the straps end up even with the bottom of the tank top. And then I can just fold it in thirds, and I end up just with this nice skinny little tank top. And I can slide it right in there so that it fits nicely in the drawer. And so you can kind of see how that looks when it's done. So my drawer actually looks like this, and I absolutely love it. So that's how you do a tank top. Socks are even easier. And I used to, so I know a lot of folks, I'm going to show you this. So a lot of folks will take their socks, you kind of fold them in half and fold that end over, and you end up with this ball. And when you throw it in your drawer, it's just a big pile of balls. It's a mess, and it drives me crazy. The other thing is, what you'll find over time is that when you're pulling that out like that, you're actually stretching the sock. And so one sock's going to end up wider up at the top than the other one. So this is a better way to care for your socks. It's also a better way to organize your socks, at least for me. This is what I found. So what I like to do is I just lay them out flat so that they're matched up. The heel is pointing the same direction on both. And this is so simple. I just fold it in thirds. And that's all you have to do. and my socks are going to stand up right in the drawer like that, okay? That's kind of a long sock. Here's more of a shorter ankle sock, and I can do the same thing with that. I just lay it out flat so that the heels are lined up, everything is nice and smooth, and I start with the toe side first, and I just fold it in thirds. And there you go, that's it. And then I can put this in here and organize it again. I organize it by color. You can do it however you want. And the same method will work for ankle socks. So these are cute little no-show ankle socks. And I fold it at the toe, a third, and then I fold it back over, and I have this cute little package, and I can slide it in to my drawer, and all of my socks are organized. I can find whatever color I want, and I don't get socks lost in there, and it doesn't become a big piled mess. So I hope that you find that useful, and if you're looking for something to do while you're staying at home, organize your drawers. It'll make life so much easier, and I just, like I said, I love my tank tops like this. I used to get all bunched up in the drawer. So anyway, I will share some more tips on organizing at home. For now, if you will subscribe to my channel. Again, I'm Lynn Sullivan with Strategic Designing Company, and I'm here to help. So if you got ideas and stuff you want to know, let me know. I'm going to be putting some more videos out there to help you get organized. Thanks.